I'm 16, and it is of no convenience to me. We are all born without a decision in this world. We live through it until we are at least 18, if not 21. And through that, we gather that youth itself wants old age. They want to be able to formulate the decisions that they want and do what they please. It's probably one of the reasons why, at a young age, you see children mimicking their parents and then manipulating them in the way that their parents would another person. We all know that to be great is to be older, and then to be older is to be more successful than our ancestors before us. It brings about a sort of narcissism, wanting so badly to formulate your own decisions and accomplish what your parents have done and more. Every generation, that is, the baby boomers, X, Y, and now Z, are more advanced in technology than those before. In this way, us as people, as a species, have always sought to find some kind of cure for aging. Just like Ponce de Leon and the Fountain of Youth, a restorative water in which cured illness and generally kept people alive forever, along with the elixir of life created by the alchemists. Now, both went quite sour in the end. Ponce de Leon died of an Indian heirloom while searching Florida for this so-called restorative water. The alchemists, however, did a more serendipitous yet erroneous mistake while ingesting their formulation of salt, mercury, and sulfur, which they thought would keep them alive forever. So much for wanting to live. Now, you notice that death seems to stalk us. He lies in wait and waits until you're at your weakest form, until you're tired and fatigued, and he tries capturing us in a way that is almost immoral, but he's death. Morality is not something he stands for, nor is mortality. We as people, youth considerably, take their problems into consideration in a much more hurtful manner than other people. They use drugs, drink, and even commit suicide at the slightest chance of a problem because they want nothing to do with this so-called figure of death. But then again, they don't want to live long enough to encounter more problems that they seem to be difficult. We never take in the account of someone else wanting to live longer. We have children, like I said, who want death in the shortest possible means, but then again we have people who are willing to pray every night for God to allow them more time, if not just to say goodbye, but rather to get revenge or just see someone they haven't seen for a long time. It's the reason in some cultures, such as Buddhism and then Hinduism, that people live through their vision of reincarnation, a vision that says that they will not truly die, that they will live forever until their peace has been spoken for. And in this way, you see that people mistake this natural process for something that is uncalled for and use it as an escape. But then again, you see your mortality, your immortality at that, is passed to the people around you when you die. And if you allow your mortality to get in the way of those problems that you must face, then they're, better yet, unsolved. They won't be something you have to live for. In fact, living, knowing that you'll die, is better than ever trying to get rid of the fact of death, because death will always come for you. Death will always be in the midst of your affairs, and he will always know right from wrong. In that case, he's much like God. He serves our lives, but then again, he's always what destroys us.